Hello everybody, hope that you're doing well. We are going to be doing 2 more games of Build Battle. Let's get right into it. Alrighty, game 1, here we go. We got Sponge, Goose, Pirates, Barn, or Pineapple. Okay.
I'll take sponge or pineapple. Pineapple
Yeah.
we could do. I think we could go pineapple, honestly.
I'd go Pineapple. I think Sponge might... Actually, Pineapple's playing. Pineapple!
Yeah,
Okay.
we could do like SpongeBob's house, you know.
I like that. Let's do it.
I kind of want to get that like illumination effect where it kind of is like brighter and then darker towards the edges.
Yeah, I like that idea. Let's do...
I think we could get like a smooth red sandstone as one of the colors.
I like that.
Kind of getting a goofy palette, but it could just work.
It might just work.
Look.
I like that. Okay, I like the copper.
The copper's like the outside of the build,
Yeah,
kind of giving that like shine to the build.
right.
Okay. Sure. Just mirror it on the other side, you know.
Okay.
But I think we can just build up and out from here, you know.
I like that. Looks good. I'm gonna start the door just so we have a reference.
Okay. I got you. I can outline the other side. That's okay.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Awesome. Yep. Once we start building this thing up, I think we're gonna look a lot better because I like the shape of it and everything. This is such like a fun build too.
It's a classic build.
Some builds are like fun, like terrain, and these are just like one of the like fun ones for me.
Exactly. Let's do... Sure, that looks good for a door. Nice and simple.
Okay. I think we're looking good here.
I
That
really
shape
hate
looking
that
low?
you can't place dead bushes on sand anymore. Yes, the shape looks good.
Oh
so-
yeah. No, you're okay. Okay, so I'm gonna just start building this in. I really want this. I think we don't want to like keep ourselves with not enough
yeah.
time to have the thing built.
Yep.
But I think we're looking good on time. Hmm. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go like in layers. If that makes sense.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just kind of going just layer by layer. I think
Yeah.
this is gonna look pretty good. I feel like I have a
I'm
good
hoping.
vision
We've
of
never
this.
done a gradient like this on pineapple before,
Yeah.
so
We have built a few SpongeBob houses in our time, but never this sophisticated.
it's been like 2 years as well, so
Yeah.
we haven't done it that often. I'm hoping if we keep it smooth and everything, we won't have to go back and fix a lot of stuff.
Yes. That would be absolutely nice.
We do have 3 minutes on the clock, which I think should be enough time to get
Yeah,
everything
that'll
in.
be good. We can fill pretty fast here. It's pretty much just the gradient that's the hard part.
Yeah. I agree with that.
I have no doubt that we could fill this if there was a single color block, but I think we'll be fine regardless.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start on details in case we...
Yeah, you should like start on like the windows
Yep,
and stuff.
do the window and the little pipe coming out of this side, which
Yeah.
honestly it shouldn't take long. This looks pretty straightforward.
Yeah. Well, I think you filled in a color here. A lot of people ask our building process, and it's kind of just you go with what you feel is right. Like I
Exactly.
go with the flow. Sometimes even if I don't have a reference up, you just go with what you think's right, because like
Right.
what you think right is like probably what's right to you. So like
Right.
sometimes you'll build something unique too. Like it's not something that other people would have thought of.
Exactly.
So the good thing about Build Battle is it's a lot of creativity involved.
You can pretty much do whatever, and as long as you do it, it'll be good most of the time.
Yep.
Sure, that looks good.
Alright, because after this we gotta get that like classic leaf on top.
Oh yeah, we only have a minute left. Okay, so I'm gonna start on that in a second here.
I got the leaves. It's
You
okay.
got the leaves? Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna touch it up, just do some, make sure it looks nice and
Yeah.
smooth.
I feel that.
Do some
Okay.
details out front. I've been using glazed blocks. I kind of like them.
Yeah,
so
me
far.
too. I like that too. It's been looking really good. The glazed blocks like give it a different feel
Yeah.
almost. Okay. I'm just gonna make general outlines here of the leaves, and then I'm gonna go back and thicken them. That's what I like to do for a lot of things.
Yep.
Create general outlines of it, and then you go back and fix it up when you have the time to.
Nice. This looks pretty good. Pretty good pineapple.
Yeah. Yep.
Not too shabby. Very interesting first build here. Not really sure what's going on.
Ooh.
Oh, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's like a
nice.
realistic pineapple.
I like the speckles that they use with the darker blocks. It looks pretty good.
Yep.
Let's see.
Oh. Whoa.
Okay, this is like a hyper
That's
realistic.
very,
pineapple. This
very
is really cool.
unique.
Yeah. I've also
Very
never seen
unique.
this backdrop before. This is cool.
I know, yeah.
So
Oh, look, they got the
yeah.
whole SpongeBob
the
street. That's cool.
The whole place. This is awesome.
I like
this
that.
one.
Yep.
Very nice build. So we got
Ooh. Some more
yeah.
SpongeBob.
more SpongeBob. Nice looking SpongeBob and a nice looking house here. Very nice. Same thing.
Okay, this
I
is SpongeBob.
I think
There's
SpongeBob
no pineapple,
is,
but
yeah, no pineapple. But yeah, I'll give it an okay for the
it looks
vibe.
really cartoony with the concrete, though.
Oh my
Whoa.
goodness. We got underwater build.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, because they literally try to put SpongeBob under the water.
Right. This one's pretty good. I like this.
Oh, yeah.
I really like the. Is this concrete powder? Green concrete powder?
Yeah, I use that on our leaves.
That looks good.
Actually, that's moss. That might be moss block, but I use whatever that is
Yeah.
on the build.
Yeah,
I use
ours
both
looks
of them.
good.
I think so.
I think there's good details. The gradient looks nice. I think
Yep.
we did a good job. Let's see. We have a nice pineapple and some chairs that we can sit in.
The chairs are.
How nice of them to
very
put
nice
chairs for
touch.
us. Lovely looking SpongeBob. And
These are buttons for the holes. I really do like that, though.
yeah, that's clever. And we got
He came in third.
third
Wow.
place. Okay. All right, second game. Here we go. We got unicorn, hammer, tent, scientist, shell. A lot of good themes here. These are all pretty good. I think tent
Yep.
is overwhelmingly winning. I think that's gonna.
What
be
ideas do we have here?
I think we just build a big tent in a campsite. I think we go crazy with it.
Do we go any terraining, or do we just focus on tent?
We can do some training. I like that idea.
Okay.
Let's do not super big terrain though.
No. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna do some landscaping, if that's okay.
Yep.
Cool.
I'm
Sure.
also gonna do some landscaping, just kind of like elevated, rocky.
Yeah, I think like in the two opposite sides that could work.
Yep, I like that idea. I'll do this side, you do that side.
And just make it kind of like not too tall, just like a slope kind of
that's-
terrain.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm going for. Just kind of like a little.
I from experience, the slopes I've realized are kind of more like filler terrain, where it's like kind of just like elevated grounds like you find in like the real world.
Right.
And then like the big cliff terrains are like the ones that are like you're gonna be like dramatically emphasizing like the terraining on.
Yes, exactly. I just need to add grass and then I'm good.
Yep, I'm already there. I feel like just adding these little slopes can just give your build some sort of like perspective and kind of like pop it out a little more.
Yep. It's also really nice for like details. It really adds like life to the build almost, and like
Yeah.
more dimension.
Right, so we spent about a minute and 40 seconds doing that, so that's not too bad.
That's good timing.
Okay. Do you want to do the tent, or
I will do.
you want to do?
Can I do the campfire and I'll help
Sure.
with the tent? 'Cause I don't think
What color tent should I run here?
I'll let you pick.
Last time I did a tent, I did do green, so maybe we're intending for some like, kind of might go like an orange tent.
Sure.
I think I'm gonna start it here if this
Yep.
gives you like an accurate. I'm just gonna put some stuff down for this actually.
just doing a little wall of stones before I do the little campfire in the middle.
Yeah, you're good. And I think if you go fast enough on that campfire, then we can have time to add an interior to the tent.
Yeah, that'd be dope. I shouldn't be too long with this. This doesn't seem that sophisticated.
Yeah, I'm gonna go very wonky here, but I'm gonna hope it turns out. Sometimes you just gotta send it.
Right. Should we make it nighttime too?
Yeah, I'm down for. We haven't done nighttime builds a lot,
Yeah.
so
We can do that at the end, add sea lanterns and stuff.
and maybe add like a little lamp inside of the tent or something.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Just building up this fire here. Your tent looks pretty good so far. I like the gradient you're using.
Yeah, I'm going very experimental here. Sometimes I like to do that just because it brings some like flavor to the build.
Yeah. I've heard some people say that like the gradients look crazy or like wild, like oh my god, you're using like brick and wood to do it. But I think looking at it more of just like a color perspective rather than like a texture makes the
Exactly.
builds a lot better.
Like this brick isn't really brick, it's just kind of a mesh between like red and white a little
Exactly.
bit.
Yeah, I think looking at it like that is a much better approach than to be like, oh, it's
Yeah.
brick. It looks silly.
Like that's not a building, that's a tent.
Right.
It's fabric, not, you know.
If you look at like super high quality detailed builds, they almost always use like the most random blocks you could think of, but it works.
Sponge, TNT.
Yeah, like builds or blocks you would never think of using, but they work because their colors work together so well. If that makes sense.
If you stick to the wool, I agree with that. Because if you stick to just the wools, you're so limited on the colors. Because they just have one of each color or like very opposite contrast colors, you know?
Exactly.
Like they'll have lime green and then like military green.
Right. It just doesn't really add up together. I'm gonna add a front beam to your tent.
Yeah. I usually do that last, so I was just waiting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it.
Oh, I like
figure
that
it out.
outline too. I could maybe add some trees too. Maybe
Yeah.
build like I don't think we have to build. We can just bone meal some trees to save some time. You
Yeah.
know?
I prefer bone meal trees, I think. Just for a little
Yep.
short on time here, so
I could do the trees if you want to get going on the inside of the tent.
okay.
Build like a little quick sleeping bag and then maybe a lamp.
Sounds good. Easy enough.
I think I'm gonna change the time here. I think we're good on that.
Go for it. Yep.
And then boom. I'm gonna go bone meal. I'm gonna go with oak, I think.
Sounds good.
We don't have a lot of time here, so I just kind of gotta go.
Okay, sleeping bag is done. It's not the prettiest sleeping bag, but it's a sleeping bag.
Yeah.
Let's see. I need the shroom lights. I don't know if I will be able to get to those.
Okay. I've got.
Ferns.
All right.
Sweet. Nice.
That's the time. Ooh, I like this build.
Yeah, this looks good.
I like the vibe from it. They custom built those trees.
Yeah, the custom trees look really good. I like this. Let's see. This is pretty good.
This
I
is
like-
big. Yeah.
Yeah, Big Tent.
Awesome.
I'm a fan of this.
Very nice.
I like how they use fences and the wooden posts.
Mhm.
This one's pretty good. I like the multi tents, 2 green ones and a red one. Very nice.
Ooh, this is a solo
Oh.
build.
Yeah, this is really good for a solo build. This is good. I like the details on the rocks too. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Here's our build. I think it looks pretty good. The tent,
Yeah.
the gradient looks really nice. Like the fire is good. The details around the little elevation and terrain. I think it was pretty good.
Yeah. That's what they asked for. 10.
I'm stuck in a tree.
Oh no.
From this view,
I'm
it looks good.
It's okay. Whoa, they went too big.
Yes, just slightly too big. I praise them
And
for
they
the
went
effort.
even with it. Wow.
Yeah. I praise them for the effort.
Whoa.
I'm not sure.
Is this the one meme?
Actually
This is
have
a
no
one
idea.
meme.
I'm uncultured.
I've seen it on my page once. You'll have to put it up.
Something. We'll find it. This one's pretty good. I like the detailed floor. Let's see.
Whoa.
We have some Is this France? Something like that.
I do
French.
not know.
French tent. Something.
It could be a lot of different countries mixing those
Yeah.
colors around. Oh, this is like a legit tent.
Yeah,
That's cool.
This looks great. I like this one. I like what they did the entire floor like outside of. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I like this one.
They got 4 slots here. You can sleep 4.
Yes, I will be taking one of those beds. And we got
Oh,
second. Oh,
by
by
1
one
point.
point. Unfortunate. But this was a very deserved win, especially for a solo build. This is really good. Props to Snowflake on this build. Alrighty, thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the pineapple and tent build. Unfortunate that today was a winless day, but you know what? That happens. It's just the way things go. Oh, I just got AFK'd. But that's just the way build battle goes sometimes. So if you haven't already, check out our Discord. We created a new one. Shout out to everyone who joined from the last video. We will leave a link in the description, as well as all of our other socials, TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, everything like that. So make sure you go check us out there. Again, if you have any suggestions or feedback, please leave them in the comments. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 30K subs for our dream of getting YouTube rank, and every subscribe counts. And thank you all for watching, and we will catch you in the next one.